Stuart Thomson, editor of decodeTV. I'm here with Peter Gibson, who's VP of Product and Marketing at Comcast Technology Solutions. Peter, just to remind our viewers, tell us a little bit about Comcast Technology Solutions and your offer in the market.
Yeah, Comcast Technology Solutions. So we take technology, innovation and scale from Comcast to the media entertainment industry. And really what that means, there's 4 market segments that we focus on for content providers and broadcasters, leveraging Comcast Media 360 to power that experience. And that's really ingest once, deliver everywhere for content owners. So whether that's direct-to-consumer streaming, their live play-out distribution, fast channels, Comcast Media 360 is that solution for content providers and broadcasters. In the operator space, we focus on our cloud video platform, and that allows operators really to leverage our modular kind of microservice architecture to plug into their existing back office systems to realize their TV experience. In the sports space, we have Sports 360, and that's our new umbrella solution that allows really the playout for teams that have sports rights for playout and distribution, and also focusing on the fan experience. So how do you leverage fan engagement, fan experience to really bring together your audience around your sports rights? And then finally, in the advertising market, we have our Ad Fusion, and that's really a single source of truth for brands to understand their media buys or traffic instructions. How do you automate that? And really visibility for them. It's an end-to-end, almost a command control center for their ad operations. So those are the 4 market segments we focus on, and that's kind of the business that we look at.
Great. Now, on that advertising side, I know you recently did an agreement with Freewheel. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, we're very excited to announce Freewheel launch Context Engine, and that's powered by CTS, Comcast Technology Services Video AI. And really what that is around leveraging contextual advertising. So Freewheel have done some fantastic work to understand audience brand recall. So when you leverage contextual advertising, brand recall goes up 40% based on some of their studies. So that's where you're really allowing advertisers to get smarter ad placement, stronger brand safety to drive higher engagement. And then for publishers, they can leverage these premium contextual signals to unlock incremental value from programming. So very excited to bring Context Engine to market with Freewheel.
Now, on the sports side, one of your recent high-profile engagements was with the Olympics. Can you talk a little bit about CTS's role there?
Yeah, certainly. So we've a long history supporting the Olympics, and the recent Winter Olympics in Cortina, a fantastic event. I'll start with over 3,600 hours of content produced by NBC to support the event, which is just fantastic. And we were specifically leveraging cloud video platform for on-demand media, so the ingest and publishing of that content out to devices, apps, sites, for all that content to be enjoyed by consumers.
Great. Now, just ahead of the NAB show, you announced a customer win with Great American Media. Can you talk a little bit about that? Yeah,
so Great American Media, we announced a multi-year agreement with them to power their linear channel playout distribution. So Great American Media have some fantastic content across faith and family, with Great American Pureflix, Great American Family, and we're powering them on their channel delivery and really allowing them to scale and focus on bringing great content to their audience.
And I also understand another recent customer win was with Altibox in Europe. Can you talk a little bit about what you're doing with them?
Yeah, of course. So Altibox is a leading TV and broadband operator in Norway and Denmark. And they selected Comcast Technology Solutions with Cloud Video Platform to power their next-gen TV experience across set-top box and devices. So that's where Cloud Video Platform is supporting them for on-demand ingest, metadata, the enforcement of subscription rights and policy enforcement around the business model, and commerce and subscription and entitlements. So we're doing a lot with them and very, very excited for them to bring their next-gen TV experience to their audience.
Finally, Peter, tell us where people would go if they want to find out more about CTS.
Yeah, I'd say the best thing is probably our website. So go to comcasttechnologysolutions.com, and then you can find out what we're doing and what you'd like to talk about next.
Great. Peter, thanks very much.
Great. Thank you.